I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, born and raised, and so moving down to Georgia was kind of a culture shock for me. I was used to a diverse area. Schools, there were less of us minorities than there were majority, okay? So I didn't find my passion for human services until I went to Mercer. And I didn't go to Mercer until 2005. I graduated in '09, and I went for business because all of my background is like construction, management, things of that nature. But going to classes, I started for business, and then hearing the different stories. I was doing a minor in human services because I worked for the Housing Authority. And it kind of, a light bulb went off. And it's like, wow, this is what I like to do. You know, I want to help people. Because when I started with the Housing Authority, I was at Hope 6, and that was more of the construction area. With the schooling and the classes, it just kind of came together. And then when I look back, I've always been someone for the underdog. And my dad being a pastor, so I'm a PK, so my dad being a pastor, he always talked about the downtrodden and always working with the downtrodden. He started a jail mission. We had to go to the rescue mission and sing. We had visitation. So when I look back, it's something that was just in me from my parents. You know, so I guess I'm carrying the torch. I think that goes back to my parents again. They were true leaders. My dad didn't do anything for money. He provided for his family, but the things that he could have done, like when he retired from the Air Force, he became a full-time pastor versus these job opportunities that he had, because it was about serving. In the political arena, and I have to go back to my parents because that's where I get it. A servant, we're here to serve and to lead in that service. A lot of times we have folks that we can look to in our past to say, wow, they led the way, and that's the direction that I want to go. So in me, with that two-part question, I want folks to see that I led the way. I did serve, and I did it from my heart. I didn't do it for gain of money or prestige or anything of that nature. I have the passion for it, which I do. So just being able to serve is awesome because it makes you feel good that you did something for someone else. And you're not being selfish. I mean, we're all selfish in some areas, but you can't be selfish and serve. So, and I like to consider myself a leader in that area, that I was kind. I want to be remembered that I was kind, honest. I didn't no holds bar. I say it like it is, and I get the job done. That's for sure. Make sure that's at the end. I do get the job done.